We need to destroy the final prismere chantry. And that's over there, so we can fast travel to the Sanctuary Grotto. Take a quick run. Oh, please. I can't even see who that is. The droid. Oh, it's Morgan. They were all over this place. Well, I'm not gonna have a choice here. I'm gonna have to battle them. Oh, it's Boggarts. Come on. Oh, little jerk. Come on. Now this time I have to go. That path leads south, but I have to keep going straight here. And there are a lot of enemies here. I see a plague bearer. That usually means there's a Kruddock or something around. Nope. Thresh. He can't send it behind a tree. Oh wait, I stunned him? Oh wait, more Boggarts? And another Thresh, 2 at once. Okay, screw this. Okay, you're done. 2 at once. You're an ugly little son of a bitch, aren't you? 10,000 XP. I'll take it. Hopefully I'm not going to need that fate shift going forward. No scepters. Yeah, scepters and dispelling. They're like the two things I scratch my head over. I'll always scratch my head over in this game. Now watch, there's going to be something big here, and it's going to be like, I wish I could have saved that. Boggart. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta fight Tuatha.
A mortal dares to stand against Tirnoch? Strike him down and salt the earth of his grave. Nothing may live, lest Tirnoch commands it.
No, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Can I attack? Ha! I interrupted his spell. Nice. That's basically the equivalent of a reversal right there. Gadflow.
Try as you might, Struggle as you will, you are deluded. There is no winning for you, only death.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. Enough of your lies.
By all means, ignore me. Continue your campaign. Kill my Tuatha. But death as you define it means little to us. The great cycle returns. Each Tuatha has Tuatha again. And every time they do, Tirnoch gets stronger. Soon she will be born into this world. You will witness her power personally, and it will be the last thing your mortal flesh shall ever feel.
I'm so scared. So what did I say? Oh, that's right. We need to return to Cydan. Well, lots of things have happened since we last saw him. Foe's Hearth. Cydan. I am now the last surviving member of the House of Sorrows.
So few of the Winter Court left to stand against the Tuatha.
Godfrey's voice has fallen silent in this land. The Tuatha are frightened and disorganized. They run back to Alabastra to make their final stand. We owe you much. Our eyes are opened and our blades unsheathed. Cluricon is won, but the House of Pride stands between us and the final goal. We are now free to press forward, and I can take you to an old friend who knows the next step.
You're taking me to Ventrinio.
Yes, we will take you to his filthy tower on the island of Dannestar. He hides within, and has not emerged in some time. I would like nothing more than to let him rot there. But he knows of a way past the sentinel of the House of Pride. But there will be more danger on the path ahead. Take these blades to prepare for whatever troubles you will face at his tower or beyond.
Lead the way.
Far to the southwest, there is a darkened tree by the Caelid coast. Meet me there, and we can walk the shadow to the gnome's tower. Alyn Shir will be waiting there. She was most insistent to join in whatever business you have with the Collector of the Dead.
What else can you tell me about Ventrinio?
We've seen Ventrinio leave the island before, but until recently, he always had company. Usually they were henchmen. Sometimes they were corpses. And once, not too long ago, it was you.
Yes, I'm looking forward to meeting this Ventrinio, I have to say.
We will meet again at the shadowed tree on the Caelid coast.
We're gonna head there directly.
Gadflow will pay for the corruption of this land.
Echoes of the past. Meet the allies on the coast of Cluricon. I don't think this is a point... No, there's no point of no return. Let's go to Odie's camp. It's fairly close by here. Still think I'm going to do a hard save, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, because we haven't faced any of you guys in a while. Is it just one of you? Come on. Ha! Dodge right through you. Whoa. I didn't take the hit. My attack canceled his. Plenty more wandering around up there, but I don't need to go there right now. Boy, you'd think people would stop hiding... Oh, prismere lockpick. You'd think people would stop hiding stuff in logs. Given... Well, all over the place. Given how, like... Well, there's an empty log over here. I'm gonna hide something in there. Oh wait, somebody already hid something in here. I'll go hide something in another empty log over there. Nobody will think to look at that. Sooner or later, the populace would catch on to all the hidden logs.
The Tuatha are on the run. Good work. Plus, it's much more pleasant here without Gadflow bellowing at me from all corners. But enough pleasantry. Are you prepared for your reunion with Ventrinio?
I think so, but what are you talking about?
The notes we got from Octien say that you were employed as Ventrinio's assistant in his secret laboratory. You were with him in Alabastra when you died, but the notes weren't clear on what happened. I'm sure the two of you have so much catching up to do.
I think you and I have some catching up to do, too. You've known this for a while, I think.
Very forthright of you. I'm sure he'll be very reasonable. He probably won't even ask why you're back from the dead. Just make sure he lives long enough to get us into Alabastra, and you can count on my help.
She wants me to kill him. Are you ready to go?
Of course. This is bound to be informative. I'm just disappointed I never had a chance to see the original Well of Souls. I believe our new friend has a disturbing path of living shadow to offer you. By all means, be my guest.
Good luck with the gnome. Especially if you plan on killing him.
I wasn't, but what do I do here?
Stand in the pool of shadow, close your eyes, and touch the tree. I'll take care of the rest. And don't open your eyes while you're moving through the shadows, no matter what you hear. The shadow awaits.
Thanks for the advice.
Make it quick. This island is a perversion.
I hope you're ready for this.
Why wouldn't I be? What do you know of Ventrinio?
He's a worm, but a useful one. Octien took quite a risk at setting him up in Cluracan. Must have made a lot of deals to keep him safely hidden away. I believe our new friend has a disturbing path of living shadow to offer you. By all means, be my guest.
What are you talking
This
about?
island smells
Here we
like
go.
death. Stay behind me.
No.
Whatever that gnome's been up to...
Sons of Laz, basically. Oh, wow, they didn't stagger out of that. This is why you go for the chakras. If you had the bow here, you would be dodging back to a safe distance. To keep taking pot shots. Alright, fine, we'll take those. Wait, what's off over here? More of them, I presume? Yes. I'm fine, thanks. Unless we have to go that way anyway.
Just as Hughes thought, Ventrinio used the same wards from their old lab. This'll be quick. Follow me and be careful. The Laz are coming from somewhere in here. Feeling homesick?
Well of Souls is overwhelming.
Not really,
Damn
I
it.
don't recognize any
Wrong.
of this.
And why are there so many lands?
I can't see, the camera didn't pull out. Here we go. They're coming for me, Alyn. Hey, they got a hit in. Shocking. Still more? Plenty more. Come on.
Sounds like our rat is caught in a trap. I'm sure he'd be happy to help whoever saves him.
Unless it were me. Now, Fegorta.
One step closer. Careful,
She's
or we'll get trapped up there too.
She's barely getting a slice
Here's
in.
where we part ways. I'll stop the lads at the stairwell. You get upstairs and retrieve Ventrinio.
Alright, I'll get him.
Shouldn't be hard to find him. Keep moving up and follow the cowardly shrieking. I'll hold this staircase. Move!
Excuse me. Something tells me you don't like Ventrinio. Just a feeling I'm getting. Oh! Damn, I didn't think the falling stuff could actually get me. Wow. Ventrinio, what the heck have you been up to in here?
A new source of power? What sort of nonsense is this? If anything had come in here, my detection spells would have... Wait. Who's down there? Show yourself!
Who's down there? Is he talking to me or Alyn Shir? Stout Curus. Didn't like the sound of that. Wait, what? Laz remains. The well does a passable job of recreating a subject's flesh and sinew, but I'm having a monstrous time properly catching the departed's essence. Early successes back in Saltwell are proving difficult to reproduce, although I can't be sure if it's a result of more powerful magical sources or any of dozens of other problems that came with the shoddy construction of this damn tower.
Damn it all! I don't care who you are. Get up here! To stabilize it.
But at least they keep the locals away, said Kopi. Oh, this is about Ventrinio. He was sentenced to execution. Oh, Octien. Come on. That burning damage is really doing it. Oh, jeez. Getting shades of the Mage Tower in Dragon Age Origins, except more gross. Walls are actually living and breathing instead of just being like fleshy tendrils. I see you. Where are you?
All those soldiers.
Charging up. Oh, so the Fairgorta are fighting them, huh? Plenty of health potions again. Master energizing bindings. Who's hidden here? Oh, I didn't open it. Ventrinio, you asshole. He must be opening the doors as I'm pressing. Oh, come on. I could probably fate shift here. they're fighting them for me. Sort of. Okay, getting sick of this. Two at once, really? Get out of here. Ha! Interrupted your spit. Still one left. Oh wow, she never joined in. And I missed the final one. Fine, I got plenty of room. Something's growling or snoring. Yeah, that's pretty gross.
When you get up here, try not to look directly into the well. Maybe a little sad.
Okay. More welcoming of my arrival, are you now, Ventrinio? What the heck have you been doing up here? And it's moving like it's alive.
Damn it! Hurry! Before the whole well starts to collapse.
Okay, this is looking like a boss room. Yep. The classic, you're about to fight a big boss. Here's all this gear. Okay, so this must be us. I don't know when you found this new assistant, but he's an absolute godsend. I may have expressed doubts when you said a single helper could take the place of an experienced lab staff, but he's proven more than capable in every area. I've tried asking how he's got his remarkable training, but he's loath to talk about his past. In fact, even casual inquiries are rebuffed with no small degree of menace. I know you paid a fortune to hire him from whatever sources you use, but are you absolutely certain he can be trusted? Still, it's a moot point. I'd hardly be able to continue my work without the help of this marvelous assistant. So much so, in fact, I've taken the liberty of attuning him to the well's core. So just in case the worst does happen to him, there's a chance I could bring him back for future work. Even if he came back as a simple Laz, he'd surely be twice as skilled as a normal man. It's good to know you have such a high opinion of me, Ventrinio. Hard, huh? Prismere pick. Armor of Storm's Bite. Oh, that's a finesse. Oh well. I wasted a Prismere pick to get finesse-based armor. We should be just about here. Yes, we are. And there you are, Ventrinio.
Took your time, gods damn it! Ever since the Balor was defeated, the chaos magic sent the well off its alignment. You show up, and now the Laz are... Wait. What? It's you. You're alive. But I saw you die.
Who are you?
I'm Ventrinio, of course. Don't you remember me? You were my assistant here at the Well of Souls. You were going to help me change the world. But of course, that was before you died.
What do you know about my death?
It was terrible. You were the best assistant I ever had. Who else could have helped me get into Alabastra? Who else had that ambition? We got more than enough prismere, but you wanted to track down the power source, even if it meant sneaking right onto Gadflow's nerves. I spent days trying to recover your body, but I never expected to find you alive, or for you to return. Speaking of which, how did you return anyway?
I died in Alabastra.
Of course you did. You went there to steal prismere to power the well. You wanted to go after the source of the prismere itself. You went off, geared for war, sneaking into Baal itself. You damned fool! I had a better chance of bringing you back from the dead than I had of changing your mind. I wasn't able to do either.
Hughes brought me back.
What? That's impossible. You were attuned at this well. You've never even set foot in his lab. Ha! Hughes is a joke. He doesn't have the stomach for this work. Try waking the dead if you're not ready to make a few corpses, I say. But the well is coming down around us. Quick! I've got to slow the energy and shut this thing down. And don't... Oh, damn it all. Here they come. Hold them off. The lads are here. Hold them off while I try to stop the flow of energy to the well.
Well, we're on a slope here. I hope this works. Sometimes I have problems with the chakrams. We should get them.
Ignore the rumbling. Focus on the land.
Oh, no worries, Ventrinio. We'll be safe as houses, as they say. Whoa! They don't show on my mini-map. These aren't on my mini-map at all. You can see that right now. They're broken. Do I have a repair kit? I do not. Shit.
Careful! Very delicate.
Now I have to visit the blacksmith. Come on, get rid of this guy. Should almost take my bleeding potion here. It's broken. That's broken too. Really? No damage. Great. Well, let's go to the flame blade. Come on. This is why you should always carry something here. Yes, I know the Sylvanite. I'm not using that. I want to use the sword.
There. Perfectly safe. I think.
You think? Well, really need to repair some stuff here, folks. This is not ideal.
Anything we can salvage? Even a piece? All my work gone. Damn it all! But at least we're still alive. Once again, I triumph over death itself.
Shut up. You owe us.
I won't be talked to like that by an assistant. Why, I ought to. I mean, I ought to watch what I say and offer any assistance required by the large, heavily armed people who outnumber me. So we're going to Alabastra then. Speaking of not killing me, I want you to have this talisman. It's something I salvaged from my well, and it might just help you in Alabastra.
How did you get into Alabastra?
We got in with a little help, of course. See, it's all because of Callus Dren, the defender of pride. In his house, no one can stand before him. None can even approach, unless you have my little secret.
And what is the secret?
Patience, patience. You'll have it soon enough. I'm going to have to dig it out of the rubble of the tower. Go to the field of Huber, and I'll meet you there. And if you value your life, do not approach Dren.
I'll keep an eye on the
And
gnome.
remember, don't go near Dren until I get there.
Just as well we didn't respond to that one soldier who came running up to us and was like, "Help!